I never set out to get into early childhood education. In fact, early on in my career, when I told my dad that I was going to be a teacher, he begged me to change my mind. But there's something in me that has always known that the future of our communities lies in the hands of educators who are committed to the work that they do every week. And as I began a project a few years ago called the Phase Project, I began to see what's unique about every phase in human development, from birth through 18. What are the unique opportunities that we often miss with a 2-year-old, with a 6-year-old, with an 8-year-old, with a 13-year-old? And it was just this amazing project in empathy to remember what it's like to be those ages and to be reminded as an adult of what those kids need most from the adults in their world. During the Phase Project, I became incredibly convinced that there is something happening in the preteen years of development and also in the preschool phases that we cannot fail to address. There just began to be opportunities that I saw that I could not figure out how to not respond to, not with the resources, with the community, with the educators that we'd surrounded ourselves with for the past few years. And some of the problems that we were facing in early childhood education felt like issues that we could address, places where we could make a difference. One of those was in teacher retention. What if we could take best practices from the business world about how to really raise employee satisfaction and bring those into early childhood education centers? What if we could change the way that early childhood centers partner with the families, the parents who are bringing their kids to that center in a way that really inspired parents to be better parents in the home? What if there was a way to have a whole child approach where kids weren't just driven to meet academic performance standards or maybe given Pinterest perfect crafts to take home because they look cute on the refrigerator, but they were really brought into an environment that inspired them academically and also developed them emotionally, morally, all kinds of aspects so that they would grow up to be better people in the future and not just better test takers. There were so many issues that we just saw that we wanted to influence, and we believed that we were around the people who could really make the changes that needed to be made.